Boom.
We're going to be asleep before the stream ends.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Oh, it's been a mad weekend. I didn't recover much from last week. I didn't sleep last night at all, in the end.
Oh, I'm honestly sitting here on fumes at the minute.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm awake.
Honestly, I can see why I'm like a bird, and if I still feel this bad, I'm probably going to stop. Because I can't focus at all at the minute.
Caution. Please
Fair
mind
enough.
speed limit.
That's not that. Just flipping annoyed because I've been looking forward to this all day, and then all day I've sat of energy, and then now it's like, ugh.
You slowly wore off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like at the minute they're saying stay well rested.
Or eating.
Yeah. I wish
all
I
I
could
seem
go
to be
back to
doing.
that mentality. I really wish I do.
That's really annoying. I've just spent all that time downloading pro mods, and then as soon as it opens, it crashes.
Got them in the right load order.
No, it's downloading off their website.
Oh, what? The website's crashed.
After downloading it, I've downloaded the first file, and then when it tries to open, it brings up crash errors, and there's nothing in the WinRAR file.
Yeah, because you need to download all of them. Because one of them's got the actual thing inside of it, but they need all of them to be on the same hard drive to access it, if you get what I mean.
Oh, so you have to download all 7 of them to...
Yeah, if you use 7 or 4 or whatever, yeah, you need to download them all.
Right, I'll make a profile on my folder on my desktop and just put them all in it.
Yeah.
Oh, in a minute I might go and drive around to Tesco's and fill up my car, because I know I need it for tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were going to say truck, not car.
Oh no, I'd love to go and get my own truck, mate.
Yeah.
Next
It's
year.
not that far off. Truckfest definitely on the list for next year now.
Oh, you've got to come Peterborough, we've got to do a vlog.
You got to. It's got to be done. What? Stay the whole weekend?
Yeah, I'm next year, if I can, I might be in my own truck.
Oh, then it's definitely got to be done.
If I have my own truck, I'll be coming to pick you up. You're coming with me.
Yeah, it's just pointless. I'll go down on the train to yours. We could do the old trip from London together then, vlog it, vlog a lot.
Yeah, mate, I'm going.
Yeah, I am as well, actually. Stay the weekend, have fun.
Oh, mate, Peterborough's one of the best truck shows you can go to.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the biggest in the UK.
Yeah, I know. Billy was saying about is it Truckstar Netherlands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Truckstar's brilliant to go to.
It's apparently it's that big. They're actually on the racing track at Assen.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
They fill up Assen's track.
Wow. So you can just walk the track and see all these trucks.
Yeah. I think last year they averaged of about 7,000 trucks.
Jesus, I knew there were a lot of videos of the trucks, you know, from people like me and you filming them caught the road.
Yeah.
But 7,000?
The people go there from, I think it's from a Friday to a Monday, and the trucks start arriving the Monday before.
Jesus, how you come, mate? I know what it's like trying to get out of these junctions. I am going to boot it past you though. Oh, I downloaded that Darker Skies.
I was going to say your thing looks really dark.
Yeah, I've downloaded Darker Skies from Grimes, and then I'm using his Spring. I'm using his Spring mod. And yeah, I need the I-beams, but I don't want to blind people on the other side. Cause I've got the Scania remold, because it comes with them new, you know, them new thin LED bar lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it comes with them.
Oh, the laser lights.
Yeah, the Laser Evolution. That's it. Yeah, laser with a Z. Yeah, Laser Evolution. And with the Renault, the 6 ones fit in each spot perfectly.
Oh nice.
So it's just one complete bar. You know, the 4s are a bit too narrow and the 8s are too wide.
Yeah.
But the 6s work for every slot. And yeah, you ready? I'll show you how bright it is.
In a minute, the stream catch up. Oh, fucking hell, bro. Excuse my language.
Jeez,
Jeez, that's wrong, bro.
yeah. Actually, I'd say I think I might be somewhere near the border.
I think you are probably going to get into Germany anytime soon.
I'm 1,000 k's away, so I'm probably.
Or if you're 1,000 k away, you're probably just
touching Poland.
Yeah. Would you be pushing Poland, or would you be going from the bottom up?
I'm coming from Turkey, so I'm in Serbia currently, unless it's changed without me looking.
I don't know. I would have thought you would have been coming up through
Don't know about any fuel.
past Italy and that way.
Do you remember when I was at night and we had the RTA's Renault? And do you remember the time for about 2 weeks I couldn't find the fuel gauge?
Yes.
And then we realised it was the LED bar. And I was like, oh, that's why it's flashing red. And then you're like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm stuck on the, I just broke down on the A15 on Humber Bridge and just like,
Jeez.
oh, they were the times. Then we talk about
remember when you were at Swift.
Yeah, that's scary. I left there 3 years ago in October.
So I've known you for 5 nearly?
5, yeah.
Jeez.
Now I feel old. And now we definitely have to do Truck Fest. Yeah, we'll do Truck Fest next year. If it don't clash with any eSport commitments, then I'll do Truck Fest.
Mate, I'm 100% game. If you're going Truck Fest next year, I'll be there.
I'll go because I need to save up, so yeah. Give me something to save up for. Give me something to look forward to as well when we get out of this hellhole we're in at the minute. Oh,
you'll see a lot of YouTubers around there as well if you watch any of them.
Right, that's the photo button. I finally found it. So it's just come up to me on the notification, you know, the little 5 box. It's just come up. Please drive on the right side of the road. Well, I am on the right. But I hope you can take this screen grab in my Ultrawide. Yeah. No, Hungary. We're in Hungary.
Right, yeah, so you'll be coming in from the bottom?
Yeah, it's coming in sort of.
And then you'll probably come over from, not Slovakia, is it?
No, I come from Poland.
Oh, you're coming through Poland?
Yeah. When I stop for filming in a minute, I'll have a look at map. That's the wrong button, that's the photo button. I've got it, because I'm waiting for it to pop and go, welcome to Hungary, and I'm going to grab a screenshot. Oh, come on, you're taking the mic now, come on. Everything is in order, I have a nice journey. I know everything's in order, I don't need you to just tell me.
Truck Fest is definitely something you would enjoy.
Yeah, everybody said that.
If you watch trucking YouTubers and stuff, you will see loads of them.
I'll have to have a look. I used to watch Pete Owens. Right, bang, I've just grabbed it. It's come up European Union. Oh, Serbia's got a nice sign to say goodbye. Ah.
I never noticed that.
So, one of these, yeah. Got it, I got it where it says Hungary. I'll post it in a minute when I get for fuel.
Alright.
But I genuinely need some fuel.
You know what one's the fuel gauge, don't you?
Yeah, it's the blue one. I managed to get myself a Renault truck sandbox. The tyres are supposed to run at 52 psi. My dad's car runs at 32.
Not bad.
No.
I don't even know what mine runs at.
Should do.
To be fair, how many miles have I done this month with my car? I passed 2 months ago. Well, passed in February, so I've been driving 3 months. So, last month I done 400 mile. Month before that I done like 1500 mile. I've done about 3,000, 4,000 mile in my car already.
Wow. So you're averaging about 900 a month then?
For
your car?
But not really. I'm paying about 2.5.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant 900 mile.
Oh yeah, I'm averaging about 9 a month.
I was just saying, insurance is stupid because Abby and Vicky were looking at theirs. Well, Abby's out the killer category now, so she got hers for 330 quid.
Right.
Vicky's is absolutely ridiculous. What's hers? Bear in mind, she works for the NHS. She got a little discount. Instead of it being 1,600, it's like 1,100.
Right.
And they both went with that. Well, Abby had the black box, and the bloke fit it wrong, so it was sliding around in the glove box.
Oh.
So of course she was getting bad driving scores. So then they weren't paying out that bonus thing that you get.
Yeah.
So they refused to pay it out. So Abby said that's fine, then you can come take it out. And he was like, "It's going to cost you another 500 quid." And he was like, "Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. You can have the 500 plus the other 100 for calling the bloke out to get it removed."
Yeah.
Because it's just cheaper.
It saves you the hassle as well, and you're not monitored all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get one in mine.
Yeah. You know, if you wanted to drive around with a black box, get it fitted properly.
Yeah.
Well, if
I'm not a terrible driver,
well,
but I do get a bit heavy-footed every now and again.
yeah. You do, don't you? Like,
Oh, especially driving to my sister's house is backcountry roads.
well, definitely then.
So, I'm not saying I have, and I'm not saying I haven't, but I've definitely had it over 3 digits.
Last time I did 3 digits with my uncle, me at 127.
Jeez.
That was, yeah. Car started floating.
It's the only thing I don't like about my car though, it don't really want to slow down neither. Brakes are fine, but my foot just doesn't want to move.
Yeah, your body's like, brake, 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 no, stop throttling, brake.
One day I'm going to get caught and there'll be police or something, and then they'll be like, "Sir, what were you doing 112 in a 40 mile an hour road?" Well,
yeah.
I was getting chased, you see.
Just be like, my wife ran away with a police officer and I thought you were bringing her back. That one works all the time apparently. Oh, there's a bump. There was a bump on the way into the services. Oh, let's guess. We all need fuel. I was playing ATS the other night and I was getting fed up of being pulled by every way station. I'm like, will this game just stop pulling me and pull some other AIs with that? They all jumped in the way lane. Why are you playing that? Take your crap Iveco, back up, jump in the queue behind me.
Impatient.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're in a... Actually, tell a lie, the new Iveco looks really nice.
What, the SY?
Yeah. I just think it's a carbon copy of the Scania.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
But then have you seen the new MAN?
The 6.
Not the 6, the new one that they've tested and brought out.
TGS XL.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Don't like it, it's too much black.
That's a carbon copy of a Mercedes and a bit of a Renault.
Yeah, it's got a Renault gearbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I did read that and see that somewhere. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Let's crack on.
But then Renaults are carbon copies of Volvos, so...
Exactly.
Not every truck's the same, but...
Well, Renault is Volvo.
Aye?
Renault trucks is Volvo trucks.
Yeah.
So... Well, the gearbox is a lot better in the Renault than it is... in the, Volvo.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I like that Volvo when it first come out, and I've seen a couple in real life and I was like, actually I don't like it.
They're nice to sit in. I prefer, from previous experience, I prefer driving a Volvo because of the comfort and stuff.
Yeah.
But the Renault's more practical.
Yeah. Plus it's a lot cheaper to fix if it goes wrong.
Yeah, nah.
Well, yeah, that's an upside to it, but overall, the Renault is... It's weird, it's a weird shape that everybody's like, oh, that looks like a Renault, whereas the Scania looks like a Scania, the S-Way looks like the Scania.
Go straight.
You know, the Merc looks like the Volvo in a bit. Not as much as the S-Way looks like the Scania S.
Oh no. The S-Way is pretty much a spitting image of the Scania.
No, yeah, definitely. Oh, rain. Gonna not go cruise back to 75. Budapest. Debrecen. Oh, well, quite making good time actually.
Oh, you are doing fairly well actually.
It's raining in Hungary.
Considering you've only been driving for about an hour and 20 minutes, you've done about 1,000 miles.
Yeah. What have I got? I've got 985 left to run.
Right.
God, it's getting slippy already, you can feel it.
I think they're adding more realism into it.
Oh yeah. It's like Billy said, going back to that subject, it's like Billy said, the only thing that's missing is the throttle delay because of the weight and the momentum, and then that being said, the momentum of the weight pushing you on down a hill or stopping. Yeah. But apart from that, it's like I said to him, I've got a throttle dead zone, so I know it's taking a lot of throttle movement to power. Just because I got bored one night, I wanted to play with all the sliders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to stop.
They never do.
No. I do like the AI in ATS though, put their hazard lights on and everything.
Yeah.
Because I came up to one of them detours and everybody was checking up, and I've seen hazard lights and I'm like, okay, so who's crashed into who? And it wasn't, it was the AI telling everybody to, you know, like you would in real life.
Yeah, it's like slow down.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, I'm actually going to play ATS properly.
Oh, I love ATS.
Yeah. They've done really well with that.
Yeah, they have.
Bit annoyed with the state by state, but I can see why.
Yeah.
Well, my home base is Portland up there.
Oh yeah.
Just mainly so I can get the login loads.
I think I'm in Washington as mine.
Yeah, you would say that's where I first had my base.
I just like the long distance when I get one down to Phoenix and stuff.
Yeah, you can't beat that. It's just a bit boring. You jump on the interstate and the highway and all that, and you're just like cruise control on 55. You know, at the north part of the map you can go up to 65, 70 mile an hour. At the bottom you're doing like Los Angeles where you're doing about 55.
Yeah.
I like the rules between the different states though. I do like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's something different compared to Euro Truck where you set it to 56 and that's it.
Oh yeah, I'll set mine
or
to
90.
Yeah, or 90 or 80. I'll set mine at 80. 80 is a nice speed, it gives you some time to stop. But at the same time, if you do need to boot it, you've still got an extra 10k.
Yeah, that's true. And especially with the traffic and AI and stuff, 80 ain't terrible.
Nah. I play to German rules mainly because obviously I'm part German, so
yeah.
I stick to the rules in Germany. Like elsewhere, I'll do some stupid overtaking, don't get me wrong, but in Germany I'll play properly. I'm not saying I don't play properly elsewhere, I don't do 150 down the hill.
Oh, I know, when in the VTC we've had a few drivers that will do like 200 mile an hour and wonder why they've got kicked.
I understand that, you know, the F1 drivers came on a couple of weeks ago and did like 256 mile an hour. But
yeah.
A, they know what they're doing, B, they're only having a laugh, and C, it's a good spectacle.
Yeah.
But SimSport was doing well till the weekend, and then flipping real life guys ruined it again.
Oh god.
Pagino took Lando Norris out.
Oh really?
Yeah, on purpose. And then something else happened, and then Ferrucci wiped out the leader literally 200 metres before the finish line.
Oh mate.
So everybody's gone mad, and then Pagino was like, "Oh yeah, I do admit I did take him out." And then he's like,
Norris was streaming a minute ago. He was on iRacing.
He is extremely. He's been doing it for 14 years.
What, iRacing?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose when you're training like on iRacing and stuff for F1 and
Yeah. It is the most.
Obviously, it's going to be different systems and stuff, but
no, I'd say it's the most realistic one out there. I've played them all, so but I'd say iRacing is definitely the most realistic.
Oh yeah, 100% realistic. But I mean, like in McLaren and stuff, they ain't going to have just iRacing.
No, they've got.
They'll have their own dedicated stuff, and
I think it's DB2D or whatever it's called. It's like the driver baseline, driver testing, I think it's called, or something.
Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen with F1 this season.
It's done, innit? Let's be honest.
I wonder, because I can't remember what race they got to. I don't know if they've done China yet.
No, they didn't do anything. They got to the morning of the They got to the morning of free practice 1 and 2, and then declared it. So Australia becomes a completed event because it was suspended on Friday. Had it been suspended on Thursday, like everybody wanted, we'd still have an Australian Grand Prix to go to. But because they cancelled it on Friday morning, the Australian Grand Prix is officially classed as run, as in done for 2020, and will be back next year. China, they postponed it and now have cancelled it.
Yeah.
Because they're using that word in very weirdly. If it's postponed, it means they're trying to reorganise it, but if it's cancelled, like China, Monaco, France, and possibly the German Grand Prix, but we're not too sure on that yet. That's cancelled as in they're done, we'll see them next year.
Yeah.
But if it's postponed, they're trying to work out another date. They think they can go racing in June, the middle of June, like the Austrian Grand Prix, and then they're going to come to Silverstone. If not, they will try and start the season at Silverstone no matter what. Unless the British government say to them no.
It'd be bad if they do, because I'm missing my F1.
Yeah, I am a little bit. Something to moan about, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to see if Hamilton would have got it. Is it 8th championship?
Nah, 7. Tight Schumacher.
Well, if he gets his 7th this year, hopefully, it would be brilliant. But
yeah, but we all know this will go down as a star year. It'd be like Lewis Hamilton's 7, and then there'll be little asterisks. Lewis's 7th world title was only a 2-race season.
Yeah.
Because apparently the drivers want to do double headers at some round. Like they want to do 56 laps on Saturday, and 56 laps on Sunday.
Jeez.
To make it up. And it's like, no, that's not going to work.
That'd kill them.
It kills the IndyCar lads, and they have got no power steering.
Well, I think that would probably more destroy the F1s at the minute, because you think how much water and dehydration and stuff they go through.
Yeah, like they sweat out 2 kilos of water or something.
Yeah, if they'd done that back to back, they'd just be pure dehydrated.
It would make it interesting.
It'd make it interesting, but I reckon there'd be a lot of like either catastrophics or.
Yeah. Well, one thing we could guarantee: Vettel won't win because he's not enduro prepped.
No.
He can't even.
And I think if that did happen, I reckon Verstappen will have a really good chance in that.
Yeah.
Because he's probably he is one of the youngest on the squad.
If that was to happen, I'd put Max, Charles, George Russell, definitely, probably Lando, and Carlos Sainz, actually, after watching Drive to Survive. I'd put them all in one race and let them fight it out for the win.
Yeah.
Lance Stroll can do one for all I care.
I don't really like Stroll.
I don't
never
either.
liked him since he was at Williams.
I don't like him, and I don't like his dad.
No, his dad's really cocky. I don't like him.
Well, yeah, just walks into Aston Martin, goes, "Here's £568 billion for your Formula 1 team. Now I own it. Lance will drive one of the cars."
Yeah, no.
And it's like, if Daddy's going to keep paying for it, do you know what I mean? He's taking a seat away from a driver that should have it. Whether that be Sophia Flores from F3 or roll Latifi last year, for example, or Nick de Vries, who's buggered off to FE and sports cars.
Personally, I think Ocon should have had more of a chance.
Ocon should be in a Mercedes and Bottas shouldn't be.
Yeah. Bottas is getting too old. He should be put out now, and that's it. You've had your day.
Yeah. Him and Vettel.
Keep right, and then
Don't-
exit right.
Vettel, I would say he's probably got another couple of seasons in him, but Bottas has been around a bit longer.
Yeah.
Exit right.
Though we can all agree on one thing: Robert Kubica does not belong in a race car.
No.
Can't move his right arm because the Drive to Survive I was watching, and he can't move his arm at all.
No.
To be fair, he did talk about his accident openly and honestly, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I had a deal from Ferrari. I was literally doing that event, and then I was off to sign it, and then boom." Because they showed the photos from that crash. I remember that crash because I watched it live on Eurosport, and it was nasty. I love it. The marshals just stood there with the yellow flag going, "Yeah, everything's all right," and all the crowd are like, "No, stop! He's really hurt." And the marshal's like, "Oh no, you can carry on. Don't worry about him."
Just shows you if you don't train properly, they don't know what they're doing.
No, they don't. I applied to be one. Then went through the medical because obviously I had a couple of medical conditions, so I needed a full medical, and that's when I found out I got the psychosis.
Right.
And then what was the other one? Oh, the fibromyalgia with the nerve endings dying, and I was like, cool. So this definitely means I can't be a marshal now. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll just have to go to being a paying customer. And he was like, well, that's better for the circuit. And I was like, you cheeky git. But I applied to be one when I was 15, 16. At 17 they looked at it, 18 I had the medical, and that's when I found out I was ill, so... Well, look at that story of this woman, she was on the news this morning. She had COVID, she went in to hospital obviously, and they had to put her on a respirator quite quickly, so they did a blood test, found out she's got a heart condition.
Jeez.
Been undiagnosed all her life. And they were like, have you been getting chest infections quite a lot? She was like, yeah. She goes, do you feel sick, dizzy, tired all in one go? And it's like, yeah. He goes, well, guess what? We found out what's caused it. You've got a heart condition. Your heart's only working at 10% of what it should be.
Oh.
And the woman was like, how the hell am I not dead? And the doctors went, we don't know why you're not dead neither.
Jeez.
You're a miracle. And she was like, yay. Then they let her out of hospital, and she left her medicine behind. Because she's never had to take medicine, like, all the time.
Yeah,
So
I suppose if you've known you've got it and you've taken the medicines to fix it, then fair enough.
Yeah.
But if you work fine without it...
Well, she was only working at 10%. But it's like me, I'll go to bed and I can tell if I've not taken my tablets, because if I go bed, lay down, hit the pillow, if I'm not gone the first time, A, I'm not going to sleep, and B, I'll probably not take the tablets.
Right.
So now on the tablets, I have to, for my daily ones, I have to write the date on it.
Right, okay.
So like today, I've took mine already, that's why I was tired earlier on. I'm kicking through the second wind now, so I should be alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, 22 tablets now a day.
Jeez.
That's what I've got to take, and then I've got of the chances to take painkillers and ibuprofen in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I could tell if I was taking tablets, and then the next day it's just like horrible. It's like worse than a hangover.
Yeah.
Ooh, big bit of water. Hello. Is that a bridge just for a gas pipe?
Yeah.
Wow. It's mad. Oh, I
So,
love that, yeah.
who do you think is going to be the next Lewis Hamilton?
Don't ask me that question. Honestly, Lewis is the next Michael. And Lewis is the next Senna. You've got...
Yeah. I think Verstappen's going to pull out something.
But he's finally got a teammate that can challenge him. Gasly was just...
Yeah.
To be honest, they'd have done better promoting Caviar back.
Yes.
To be fair to Caviar, I hated him. Him and Maldonado I hated more than anything in the world. But fair play to Caviar. He knew he had problems, and he went away, and he came back, and he's a lot better now.
Yes.
And he can lead that Super Terrori team to a good 6th in the constructors, I think, this year.
Do you reckon Daniel Ricciardo's going to do anything different?
Well, he's got Ocon now. It depends how easy Ocon settles in. Because if he can settle in and actually push, we'll see a rise out of Danny. But
Was Ocon at Rosso?
no, Ocon was Mercedes development driver.
Yeah, but before that he done a season in F1.
Yeah, Force India. Him and
Yeah.
Perez kept crashing at Belgium, didn't they?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
And then what's his face got bought in Stroll.
Yeah, Lance, yeah. And the same happened again.
Yeah.
But
It's a hard thing to say, but I reckon either Norris or Verstappen are going to do something.
well, McLaren are back to Merc gearbox, Merc engines next year.
Yes.
Well, look
But
at what they did with the Renault.
Keep left.
Keep left, okay. Oh, everybody's stopping.
I think
Oh, I can't go that way. Oh,
personally, Norris needs to go Mercedes.
no. Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't want to split him and the Mean King up.
Reroute.
Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, that one's... Yeah, you can reroute me. You can reroute me back that way. I still can't go there because there's a detour, you stupid cow. Jesus, women.
Come back round, jump back on.
Can't, it's blocked down there after the junction, look.
Oh yeah, you have to
Get
ring
ready
road, don't you?
to turn right.
Get ready. Oh, of course, all the roads got dead ends, so I can only get back on them, aren't I?
Turn
So
right.
you have to go that way.
Yeah, I've got to. Oh, I like this filter lane. They've done a top job down here with Road to the Black Sea.
Yeah.
Each DLC, they've knocked it out of the park.
Oh, at the minute, yeah, they're doing really well.
And they're working from home now, so just think. They're working from home so they can sit in their nice chairs, because one of the developers has got a really nice chair. Because he thought he'd be working from home a lot more, not in a brand new office.
Yeah. I've met the ETS2 creators because they were at Truckfest Peterborough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had the whole team down there and they had like the full motion simulators.
Oh, yeah.
And you can get to play on them and everything.
Nice.
It's really cool.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be heading north, but I'm heading back south. Oh, well,
Yeah, you head south and then reroute.
Yeah, reroute. I'll have to stop at a services or something. I'm just bummed that I only found out about this mod to make, you know, all the plasticky bits colour on the Renault. Because I've had all them plasticky bits for ages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But, hey, learn everything new every day.
That's it. If you don't learn something new every day, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. Oh, back to the F1. I wouldn't want to split Lando or Carlos or George to Mercedes, because he's a Mercedes driver anyway, on their young driver program.
Yeah.
Lando to Red Bull.
I wouldn't want to split Red Bull.
Oh yeah, Albon. I forgot about Albon.
Because Albon's
Yeah.
a pretty good success story.
Well, what was it in Belgium? He started last and finished 6th.
P3?
Oh yeah, it was P3 because I think he got a time penalty, didn't
Yeah, because someone, I think it was Vettel got a 5 second that was behind him.
he? Yeah, because he didn't do his drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If anything, Red Bull should stay the same.
Yeah. Definitely. I forgot about Albon.
I think Stroll should just be kicked out altogether.
Yeah, you can take the Haas boys with him.
Yeah.
Not the team, just Grosjean and Magnussen.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I was watching Drive to Survive and they've had 2 whole episodes to themselves.
Yeah.
And
Is that the series on Netflix?
Yeah, Drive to Survive. Turns out that Magnussen got so annoyed that Grosjean took him out at a race, I can't remember where it was, that they went for a briefing afterwards. They got into it. Steiner told them to calm down. Kevin stormed off and broke the glass door.
Oh.
And all you hear Steiner go it off. He was expecting not the Mike to pick it up. He just goes, "If he think that fucking wanker ruins my fucking door, I'm gonna show him his fucking boss." And I'm like, whoa, you need some help, mate.
Just trying to think who would be a good swap. I'm going to open up F1 teams on my Google. I can't remember all of them.
So we've got Charles Leclerc at Ferrari.
Finding a new route.
Ooh, do we put Lando with him or do we put Lando? Leave Lando where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get rid of Stroll, that's a 14 your seat opened up. Get rid of the Haas, that's 3 seats open. Oh, I forgot that Latifi guy's in it this year for any unit.
Yeah, Latifi is for
Williams. It took a bit of
Williams.
spot. Oh well, let's
Keep
find
right,
a Fury
and then
around
turn
here.
right.
I don't even know where I am. Zelina?
I think Bottas should
Turn
go.
right.
Yeah, he's got 2 more seasons, I think. Oh, it's Bratislava. Okay.
I wouldn't even think that.
Do you reckon?
I'd say maybe this season, and the next.
Oh yeah, good shout. Vettel's definitely got 2 or 3 in him.
Well, you think he's only podiumed 45 times, Bottas?
45 times. He's been in that Mercedes for 3 years.
Yeah.
Keep right.
He's
Never
only-
mind. I'll find a new route.
Wow.
But then, if you look at Lewis Hamilton's stats, bear
Yeah.
with me.
Get ready.
But
Lewis
yeah.
Hamilton's stats, he's got 151 podiums and entered 240 Grand Prix.
Turn left.
Jesus.
But his total points was like 3,431 points.
Yeah, that's what I found.
And he's 4 years older than Bottas.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a complete circle. Oh, normally when I play this properly, I don't film through Austria because it's actually against the law to public film in Austria.
Is it?
Yeah, did you not know?
No.
Yeah, it's against the law to publicly film in Austria.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's also against the law to wash your car. Or is that Switzerland? I think that's Switzerland.
That's Switzerland, that.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Let's do this.
But yeah, they can host an E-Grand Prix. Okay.
Turn right.
Well, they can't use Berlin's airport anymore for the E-Grand Prix. Because the German government, it was an airport that was built 8 years ago for extra cargo space.
Yeah.
It was built 8 years ago, the German government only just realised it had been built. So what they've done
Keep right.
is they've
and
now
then
actually
turn
given it
right.
permission for it to start operating. So
Right.
they can't use that
Turn
anymore.
right.
That's helpful.
Yeah. Well, there ain't going to be much FE this year, is there?
No.
Just, let's be honest. Come on then, car. No, I'm going to Vienna. And we'll come up for Austria.
Do you think Kimmy's getting too old for F1?
No, come on, it's Kimi. It wouldn't
But
be
he's
F1 without
he's
Kimi.
one of the oldest on the whole track.
Oh well.
He's in his early 40s.
No.
Go straight.
Yeah, he's in his early 40s.
Well, he's a remarkable shape for a 40-year-old.
He was born in 97. No, 79.
That would make him 41.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's only podiumed 103 times.
Yeah, but we all know Kimi's not been in the best car, and when he was, he got screwed.
Well, he's in Alpha at the minute, so...
Alfa is a good car, can't argue with that. It's a Ferrari underneath.
Yeah.
It's a Ferrari in a flipping Alfa Romeo suit. Just like the pink Mercedes.
Yes.
Do you see the statement the FIA put out about that the other day?
No.
They actually had to have it. Everybody protested that badly, including Alpha Tauri or whatever they're called this year.
Yeah.
They had to send a delegation to Mercedes to check Mercedes' car from last year. Then they had to go to Force India with that data and have a look at the pink Mercedes. And only 6% of the pink Mercedes was actually grey Mercedes last year, and that was the engine and the gearbox and the drivetrain, and that's about it. Oh no, and the KERS unit and the MERS unit and the East EPU. The KERS energy recovery system, the powertrains, the axles, and the engine.
Jeez.
Wait.
I do like Renault's new colours though.
Oh yeah, if that actually turns up and it's genuinely that, I'm gonna be well happy. They've ruined Zandvoort. Oh no, yeah, I forgot to tell you. You know I love Zandvoort, right? In the dunes, they've ruined it.
Really?
Yeah, they did. The F1 Codemasters put a lap out of them driving around the new Zandvoort. There's many drone videos on YouTube. They've taken away all its characteristics.
Oh, don't.
The bank corners have gone. The gravel traps have gone. You know when your first corner, you look at the gravel trap because it's up that cliff, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's gone.
Really?
Yeah, it's flat.
That's like an icon, like an iconic bit of that track.
The uppy downy bit through the S's.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Exit.
The S's, the S's are there. The gradient isn't.
Right.
And then you know the tight.
Go straight up.
3 corners from the end, you've got the tight right to long left.
Yes.
Gone. It's flat.
They're gonna destroy that.
Done it already. It's been built.
Exit now.
It's crying. See, the iRacing community split on that. They're like, oh, iRacing, go scan the new Zandvoort, and the other group are like, no. Yeah, there's a group yay and the group no. I'm definitely in group no. Oh, I might get a picture. No, I'll wait till I get the neutral. Do a picture then. Jesus, I've just looked up. I've only been streaming for 2 hours and I've already made it to Austria. And I've been going at 80 and I ain't even been pushing it.
No, you are putting your foot on the floor, mate. You're getting some miles in.
Yeah, I'm saying. Oh well, I can all come up on truck books now. Now I got it to work. I wish I had that when I was at Swift. Well, I've done 10k in my ATS truck anyway.
Jeez.
Well, I was saving up for the Mac, got the Mac, and I was like, no, don't like it, sold it. That Anthem, is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saved up for that. I even waited till stupid o'clock last Tuesday for it to drop.
Right.
Go straight up.
And I got it, and I was like, fuck, where are the Mac dealers? So I'm driving around, I'm going to all these places where I think it'd be. Vegas, no Kenworth. Angeles, Kenworth. And I'm like,
Get
hey?
ready to turn
Washington's got one in it.
Yeah, I know that now. Yeah, so in the end I got it up on my phone
right
and I had a look.
and then continue straight up.
And it goes, there's one in Yakima, and I was only literally around the corner, and I was like, I've spent 2 hours flying all around ATS with the dev mode on, and it was just like, so I went, I got it.
I was going to say to you, I don't know if you'd be interested, but in July at some point, we need some American units moved.
Yeah, definitely. That's my Tuesday night thing now.
So,
Go straight up.
we are making a new run out over there.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Nobody coming. Stop picking the spot on my left. Oh, this is going to be tight. Height wise.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, it didn't go bang. That was close. That close.
Exit.
Oh, that was really
right.
close actually. Oh, tunnel. Okay. Hello. Wait, get the windows down in 137. Windows down, low gear. Oh, straight pipe.
I can't wait for 137 to be fully released.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Pro mods to be compatible with it, then I'll move up.
Yeah.
2 Borussia Dortmund players have tested positive for COVID-19. They won't say who, but 2 have got it.
Right.
So that's Mario Götze, because he's immune compromised
Right.
anyway.
And then
Yeah.
turn right.
So that's probably 1, and I would guess Marco, seems as them
Turn
2 are inseparable at the moment. Well, at least when we come back and oh no, we can't play the second leg because we've already played the second leg of the Champions League, haven't we?
Yeah.
That was a horrible game. Did you watch it?
Left.
I think I did. I can't remember, to be fair, but it's so long ago.
No fans, and just like I said to Dad, I said, Dad, we're going to be crap. And he said, well, it's that because there's no atmosphere in the stadium.
Yeah.
And he was
Keep
like,
right,
didn't think of
and then
that. And I was
turn
like,
right.
yeah, it's going to be no atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? And it was horrible. It was a horrible
Turn
game.
right.
PSG deserved to win because they rose to the challenges better than.
Yeah,
Yeah. So up we go.
What is the time? 8 o'clock, jeez. Well, what I might do, mate, is if you're alright here for a bit, I'm going to go and disappear and do
Yeah, no
a few
worries.
little bits.
Yeah,
But,
no worries.
as I say, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And there's definitely a few new additions coming your way.
Yes, thank you very much.
There's I'm gonna have a word with the boss, the other lads, but if things go to plan, you might have a special vehicle appearing.
Oh, thank you very much. Don't have
No
to do
worries.
that.
That's alright. Friends do.
Oh, thank you.
We'll have to have a little chat when
Yeah.
we've got some time.
Then we've got some time. Alright.
Alright, nice one, bud.
Right.
Welcome aboard, and
Thank
I'll
you.
speak to you later on.
Alright, mate, just popping in. I'll see you in a
Go
bit.
driving, bud. No
Yeah.
worries.
See you in a bit,
In a
mate. Bye. It's just me now. Ah, well. Let's get the music back on the go. This is all non-copyrighted music, so if Twitch has a go at me, I'm gonna go mad. It's the same non-copyright music I use for the YouTube videos as well, so I did download a few more though for the stream. I've replaced some of the old ones because I was episode 786 has gone sort of viral, the one where I got hiccups, and then I was listening to the music I used in that, and I was like, oh, I've still got that, so I'll just download, just remove it, download some new ones. So yeah, interesting times. Got a fantastic team on iRacing in Simability Racing, and then I've got ASA on ETS now, and ATS by the looks of it, which is fun. Ah, that's what it is. Trying to work out what that was there for. Because normally them arrow signs that flash like that or like that, I forgot you're over there, normally are mobile ones on the back of vans, or what we call water tank. We call them water tankers in the UK.
At the roundabout.
What they are is they've got the big flashy thing with the arrows, with the arrow I should say, it's just one, and
Exit now.
best way to talk about this because I need my hands to explain it. So the back of it's a lorry that's got a lot of concrete in the front, so the board can be like well high on the back, and this will be where the arrow is, and it'll tell you to go whichever way. And then there's a bit that comes out this. So this is the bit with the arrows, remember. So this is horizontal. This is vertical. There's a horizontal bit that comes out here, and it's full of water, and it's a compression tank. So if you don't actually see it for some reason, then what you do is you hit that, and with the extra brakes and the concrete in the front of the water tanker, that keeps it stationary. I think it will move if it gets hit by a truck flat out. If a truck's not braked and it's doing 56 or 80 or whatever is the limiter it's on, if it does that, then it'll move it, but normally it doesn't. So when you see one permanently like that, you know it's there for a long time. And I was trying to work out why it was there, because it was a permanent one. Might go back to shifting to manual in a minute. I was kind of hoping to be there about 10 minutes ago because we really need a wee. And then what we'll do is we'll get the truck out of the Berlin office. So yeah, I'm moving out of Berlin, as you heard Aaron say at the start of the stream. He's off to get one of the new wagon and drags from Eindhoven, so I'll swing past Dortmund on the way and bring you stuff. My man Aaron, I've known him for a long time. He's a good lad. Bruno, they've got a racetrack. It's really good. I really like it. Autodroma Bruno, something like that. I've probably butchered it, but if I have, I have. Okay.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
That rumble you can hear is the retarder, and I don't mean that in a discrimination way. The lorries have got what's called a retarder, and it slows the speed down, because what it does is it puts a flap over the engine cover, so it uses the back pressure and the exhaust. It uses the back pressure that the exhaust gases create when they're trapped to starve the engine, and what that does is effectively shuts. Oh, thank you. Effectively slows down the engine. So just saying thank you. Just stop. So I'm not saying, if I say retarder, I'm not meaning it in a nasty way. But it says he needs a wee, he still drinks it. Oh, very close. Kind of glad I'm feeling a bit better now. I won't lie, night driving does it. Yeah, I won't lie, night driving doesn't help. But neither way. There's a helicopter over here, so hopefully it's hovering over the motorway. Oh no, what I meant was I hope it's not hovering over the motorway, which is. No, it's not. Oh, this is one of the my old intro used to be. I forgot that this one here. Oh, I can't move Axe as a car there. I can't though. Ah, street racing. That's why they need the helicopter for street racing. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was a boat then. I should have limited the fuel I put in, really, because I'm probably not going to use this. Actually no, I give it a full tank to whoever buys it. I don't even know what miles on it. It's a 4,000. It's a shame, but I have had a lot of time off and I didn't expect to be selling. So yeah, if you want to know, if you want the link to VTS2 dealership, I'll let you know. Well, then let me know, so I can let you know. So I thought it was an ambulance or something behind me. Might just be pixels. Can't tell. Can't tell. Yeah. No. No, can't see anything. Might just be pixels. Put it in 12, keep the revs low, keep the fuel down. Plus I'm manually shifting at the minute. Sorry, I was installing my phone. See now the retarder on the cruise controls actively kicking in alongside the brakes. But if I take the cruise control off, it disengages everything. No? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, Prague, the home of SCS Software, the guys who make this game. Well, this sim really. It's not a game, it's a sim. End of motorway, so we're going into the city. I'm just going to whack it back in manual. In auto, sorry. Hey, it looks like my sister's car. Oh, it's as well. It's a Renault.
Watch the speed limit.
It's a Renault, but not a Renault. Looks shattered like a colour. One colour, though. Yay, Renault dealer, let's all beep the horn. That was crap. Oh, I don't have an arrow. Oh. Yeah, Renault. I was trying to get my Renault F1 shirt out, but I can't find it, so I was going to wear that tonight. The bus is pulling out, I'm going to pull out.
Exit now.
Yeah, I will if I grip the wheel, but I can't. My two fingers, I used to do that. They're out of action. Dresden, that's Germany.
Go straight on.
I have a feeling Aaron's dispatched me for a load of jobs. I'll tell you what, them Cyprus journeys sound nice. Plus I'll be back down this way, which is... Germany across, so if we call Germany the middle of Europe, I like the middle and eastern part of Europe. It's nice down here. The roads are different, the culture's different. It's not like built up cities like all this is, and not perfectly smooth highways and motorways and roads. It's all nice and bumpy and just old. Unmodern is the word I'm looking for. I like it. I'm indicating the roundabouts up there. So I like it. I like being down here. It's really, really fun. Really need a way, really need a way. 326 Ks to run.
At the roundabout.
Don't think I'm going to be able to hold on. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to find the first realistic fuel station I get to. I'm stopping so I can have a wait. So I need a VV. Dresden, 134 kilometers. No, that's quite got national speed limit. Should be coming up to the border. Actually, if I do remember this way, there's a fuel shop right up here. Yes, there is. Please be a realist. Be a realistic. I never used the SCS old ones. I hate them. I would rather run out of fuel than use them because they're so unrealistic. Oh, is this the one with the Dresden sign? Because if so, last time I was in here, the game crashed completely. I'm not going to be in here long. Don't need to park.
Reroute.
Oh, I've got to go this way here. Get on the truck. Oh guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. There we go. Oh no, I've got Caviar from that out.